Hello YouTube. So if you ordered your stuff from Samsung, you should have got your package today. I know release date is the 21st, but I got a nice little surprise and got mine early. So it's the 19th of August today, and I got my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I've got the buds, and I have also got the watch. That's what I'm expecting anyway in here. So let's get opening. Okay, so nice box. Don't know what's in it yet, but in terms of how it's laid out, because usually I open these things and they're in individual boxes. So let's see what's in here. It's just a box. So here we go. Don't you just like that? This is very sticky as well, the top. That's very sticky, so it would have been stuck there, and then you're supposed to rip this open, but I think it's got some perforated areas there to rip it, but it's opened up nicely. So paperwork, I won't open that, I'll put that to one side, and let's dig in. So it looks like there's additional paper here, and I'm just gonna hold this corner and pull. Somehow think I'm not doing this correctly, so I'm gonna put the camera down and try and get to the point. Right, that's more like it. So here we go. I've opened it upside down, obviously, from the way it looks. So if we take this and put it here, and here we go, Buds Live, and here we go, Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. Now, looking at this, you're gonna say, oh, Mystic Bronze, Mystic Black, or whatever it's called. That was intentional. So when I was about to buy the watch, my daughter said to me, oh, you always get black, why don't you get this new color? So I thought, okay, I've never bought many things that are not black in terms of a phone. Usually black, sometimes white, but mainly black when I buy the Note. I've had the Note since it came out, and I always upgrade. These, I've got the white ones, and I shall be doing a video to compare with the original Galaxy Buds. I don't have the Plus, but I've got the originals, and I should be comparing that at some point. And the watch is there as well. And I was just about to explain that the reason why I didn't go for the same color is when I went to look at this, was basically they didn't do a big enough size. Yeah, and I'm in the UK. I don't know if they do other sizes in other parts of the world. But what I wanted to unbox first was the phone. So let's put this to one side and let's do the unboxing of the phone. So as you can see, and it feels big, it feels kind of huge, but let's go and undo this bit here. And there she is. Wow. I've never thought I would go for this color. I've always thought black was the real thing. Each time I got black, I think once or twice out of all the Note phones, I've had white 1 or 2 times, but mostly it's been black. But I must say, and I had a S20 Ultra recently. I've got rid of it now. If it was here, I would have shown you. They're basically the same size, similar size, basically. You won't notice any difference. Even the camera bump, I think it's, same size. In terms of weight, I think this might be 30 or 40 grams lighter than the S20 Ultra. In terms of thickness, I think this is slightly thinner. That's why you see the camera bump looks massive. It's because the phone itself has got slightly thinner. But you know what? It's a really, really awesome thing. Really awesome device. But we're here for the unboxing, so let's get on to it. So I'm going to put this to one side. If you want to compare, this is a Galaxy Note 10, not the Plus, but it's just a regular, it's a smaller 10. And that is, there we go, and side by side. This is the smaller size, and most people are complaining, obviously. The S Pen on the 10 is on that side, and on this new device it's on that side. But yeah, looking great. Looking great. Mine's still got, this one's still got plastics on it and everything else, but I've been using it. There you go. And right, let's get on to the box. So you get your brick. I'm pretty sure this is 25 watts because they're no longer doing anything over for the time being, like they did 45 with the Note 10 S20 Ultra. Let's try to open this. A bit strange. These boxes come and there's nothing in it. I thought, it probably fell out or something. But I've seen some people unbox as well, and they didn't have the usual. Usually you have a tip extractor, and you have a couple of adapters as well. But it doesn't look like it's in there this time. This is the USB cable. I'm sure this is C to C. C. Yeah, and that's because it's type C there. Good. Okay, so I'm not complaining much about these. If I dig out my old boxes and my old phones, I'll probably find some already, so I'm not too bothered about it. But Samsung, put this stuff in when you send this thing out. You can't just send an empty box. I'm not going to complain about it. AKG tuned with the USB type C and some extra bits. Yeah. So nothing unusual here, except obviously I'm not the only person, by the way, who's found nothing in this box. I've seen somebody else do it, but I thought it was the early units that people were given to review. This is actually, I've paid money for this, so it should come with all the stuff in it. I didn't want to complain about it, but maybe I might raise it with Samsung and just say, oi, I pay for this stuff, so make sure it's in there and it's full. Good. So at some point we'll do a proper review for this, but I just wanted to share the unboxing. So thanks. Have a great day. Just one more thing. I ordered this for my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now I've never used it, obviously, but we'll just unbox and see what it looks like, and I'll leave the link in the description if you like it. Here we go. Got it from Amazon, $9.99. In fact, it was $12.99, and then they gave me a voucher, so you might qualify for the same if you like it. So let's see what it looks like. Right, is it one of those I'm gonna struggle to remove? No, it's not. Okay, so clear case. I know what these are. Price draw. If you're interested, I'll probably put all of this in the bin. But this is what it's supposed to do. Basically, you have a kind of a stand thing at the back which will hold your phone in position. I'll put this here in case you want to pause and read what it says. There you go. See, so the name, reliable protection, precise design, perfect fit. We'll see about that. And then the rest of it, I'll just do this again in case you want. There's something I didn't talk about that you want to see. Note 20 Ultra clear. Right, okay, so you obviously want people to see that you've got the Mystic Bronze, so I think a clear case is reasonable. I don't know, it just feels like so there's no plastic on top of this. It's directly onto that thing, whatever it is. So when you have your phone in, mine's still in plastic, but I'm still gonna use it with the plastic on. It might not be perfect fit for that, but I think it's all right. There you go. Now, you know the camera bump we talked about. The case itself, as you can see, it's got a bump that protects the camera bump. So one of the things you don't want is if you're sliding, you know, you put your, every day you get to work, you put your phone on the table. Each time, if it's directly on the table, you're scratching it. So this will kind of protect from that. The other thing I just wanted to check, it's got raised edges as well, but not on the side. So if you dropped it on the side here, as you can see, it doesn't go all the way to the top, it's not protected. But the good thing is that the top is, so if it was a flat surface, it would hold with these two ends. It would hold here and it would hold there. Let's put it close so you can see what I mean. It's got raised edges at the front and back, but yeah, if you drop it on the side here, as you can see, it's not going to be good news. Okay, so let me see if I can, yeah, so this is it's snappy, so when you pull it out, it's a little bit tough to pull out and it's rigid, but when you do that, you know, the click, and I think, you know, as you can see, it opens up all the way to maximum, maybe the middle. I'm not sure whether it's because I'm on a carpet, but when I open it up to say here, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, I think you kind of have to open it up to a reasonable phase. They're saying that you could do it this way as well. I'm sure you can, I'm just not yeah, so you can do it this way around as well, and it's upright. I wouldn't trust it though, because I think that, yeah, well, you know, I don't want to be unjust to the thing. It's the carpet. I think if you were on a flat surface on a table, this would work. Just so you know, I've just found this is very sharp, and the thing is, it plays as well. There's play in it, but this is sharp, very sharp. You can see from the edge there. So you want to be careful with that, not only for your hands, but wherever you're resting it. If it's your precious table, I can guarantee that's going to scratch it. So yeah, that's my initial impressions of that. I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks.